I have a $20 coupon if you open and use an HSN card today. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. So, and then there's no annual fee for that card too, by the way. All right, we're gonna move on to the beautiful Morning Glory. This is the Beach Bum Dwarf Morning Glory. These are a customer pick on hsn.com, and I know that these are ground cover and that they get about 6 inches tall. But what I'm really struck by, Rochelle, is this color. The color of these blooms, it almost seems like we're drawing a watercolor, because when you see, this is how they come, and you get 3 of them. So you get 3 of them. And so depending on how much ground you want to cover, you get 3 of these. But Rochelle, this color is so spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of shades of purples and violets and sometimes blue, but a lot of things you see when you're like shopping for seeds or plants, unless you're like really in the nursery looking at it, purple becomes blue because we love it so much. Like, a lot of marketers will kind of like tint that a little bit funny. What you're seeing here is legit this blue, and that is what's so amazing about this particular plant, the Beach Bum Dwarf Morning Glory. It is not the Morning Glory you might be thinking of. There is a more wild and sometimes weedy kind of Morning Glory with a completely different flower. This is not that. This is a cousin of that, which is, the nice part of that is that it is so vigorous in the sense that it's going to grow and perform for you, but not be crazy. And you're going to get these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous blue flowers, which, by the way, I just want to say, they will look absolutely stunning if you want to make a gorgeous container garden with a gardenia and then these around the edge. Blue and white could not be more classy and sophisticated. It's like straight out of a Paris magazine. These two, like, just make it easy for yourself. This is like design in a box, like one of these and one of the gardenia, and you're like the chicest gardener around, because the blue and the white are just so they're so fresh and beautiful and unexpected. Truly, that blue, I mean, you see it there. It's not what you normally see anywhere. It's such a pretty color.
I don't think I've been to a garden store or seen a garden where this blue color. I mean, you could see the leaves. It's almost like they're painted. I mean, the blue is so spectacular. Yeah. I definitely dressed to match this plant, but let me show you how they come. Is you get 3 of them. And you put, how far apart are you gonna plant these? Because I know they're for ground cover.
Yeah, so these are gonna, well, they're not just for ground cover. For me, I'm gonna plant these in a container. These are annuals, and the best thing you can do, this is kind of that spiller sort of thing. So if you put this in a container, this is gonna spill out over the edge, and you're gonna get those beautiful flowers like dripping down, hanging basket sort of thing. You could do 1 per hanging basket. I might do 2, depending on the size of your hanging basket. I would space them maybe 8, probably more like 10 to 12 inches apart. They're going to get a solid foot. So if you want in diameter, so if you want to really have full coverage, think about spacing them about a foot apart.
Okay, about a foot apart. By the way, these are a customer pick on hsn.com. They are on sale, only $19.95. You are getting 3 of them. $6.65 is the flex pay, and it's 3 flex pay, so it's like $6.65 a plant. And the color is so spectacular. I love your idea of like mixing it with those white gardenias, because the white and this blue would look so beautiful together. Spectacular. Mother's Day, yes. Yeah, I mean, Mother's Day, May 14th. Don't forget about that. So pretty, right? It's just so incredibly beautiful. But these, how do these do as an indoor plant? Could I do these indoors in a hanging plant, or these should have a lot more sun?
They should have a lot of sun. These are going to be full sun plants, so you're not going to really want to have them indoors, and they're definitely going to be happier outdoors. So a hanging basket, though, really is a very nice way to grow these. You could actually have a couple with this set of 3. I mean, those are 1 plant. They've been growing for a couple months. These are going to do everything they're going to do this season, though. So this is going to come with that 90-day guarantee. It is an annual plant, which the reason why we love annual plants is because they just do their whole thing, like all the flowers, like everything they're going to do, they do it fast and hard. So you get all of this growth, all of this bloom, very quickly, all in one season. So, you know, what you see there is quick. It happens fast. You can, you know, really almost watch annuals grow and do their thing. All you have to do is pot them up, water them, or put them in the ground, water them, and these are gonna like take care of you for the whole summer. Lots and lots of that beautiful fresh color. And you know what blue does in the garden? It really is like this calming and cooling color. So these love the sun, but they're gonna give you that kind of cooled down vibe. So if you live in like, if you have a sunny place, but you don't want it to feel so like, ugh, hot and sticky, put some blue in there. It really
so
kind of chills everything out.
It
Super
is
pretty. Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. We've got more plants from Leaf and Petal. I know the monarch butterfly attractor catnip for monarch butterflies is coming up next. So this is a customer pick. The item number is on your screen. It's 827135. So keep shopping for this. But we're gonna scooch over here. All right, so I don't know if that's exactly correct.